Hi, I'm Avi.
And I'm Avi's mom, Jenna, and welcome to
Help a Mother Out.
Here we are, episode 11. Over the last few days, we've had a lot of new guests and followers, so we want to shout out some people in Pittsburgh, some families in Short Hills, New Jersey, and we now have a nice following of Avi's friends from Scarsdale.
Yeah.
So welcome, boys. We're happy you're here, and maybe some girls too.
Yep.
Yep. We get the sense that you like it when Avi gets a little pissy or emotional, so let me see if I could poke the bear a little more.
Screw you guys.
Such good friends, right?
Yeah.
All right, so welcome. We're happy you're here. We're going to talk about college football. We're going to talk about Wild Card Weekend. We're going to talk about this week of Super Bowl games, and then I have 3 questions for you at the end.
Got you.
All right, college football. What happened last week, and what do we need to know about what's happening this week?
All right. So last week in college football, unfortunately, our Penn State lost in a very exciting game that ended in a. I'm still not really sure who exactly Drew Aller was throwing to, but it was a terrible throw that was a pick towards the end of the game. Notre Dame was able to get a game-winning field goal off it to win 27-24. And then Ohio State beat Texas 28-14. So the finals is on Monday, January 20th.
Why do they do it on a school night?
It's so stupid.
So stupid.
And the Super Bowl, too.
I know.
Yeah.
Let's petition to change that.
Okay. Monday, January 20th, Ohio State plays Notre Dame and Mercedes-Benz Stadium, which is in Atlanta, where the Falcons play. And Ohio State is supposed to win by 8 points.
Ooh.
Which is a lot.
And
I think Ohio State's going to win.
I'm rooting for Ohio State, for our friend Sydney, as we mentioned before, out in Ohio. We're rooting for you. Mm-hmm. All right. And then college football is done after this game.
Yeah.
Okay. It's been a fun season.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
That's all I got for college football.
All right. So our picks last week.
Yeah.
Avi went 4 of 6. How do you feel about that?
I feel like that's average, which is not how I want to be. I think 5-1's good. 4-2 is
Okay. I also went 4 of 6.
Yep.
The Vikings let us down.
Yeah. I mean, come on, guys. I thought I had the Vikings winning, and it wasn't even close.
Got destroyed.
And I had the Chargers winning, and they got smoked too.
Yes. Our dog did not have a good showing.
Yeah, 2 out of 6.
2 out of 6. But if you go on our Instagram page, she made her picks for this week, and I think she did a much better job.
Definitely. They made a lot more sense.
Maybe she did some research.
She must have.
And as a shout out, Avi's sister.
Yep.
5 of 6.
Yep. Good job, E.
She did great. The Vikings screwed her over as well.
Yeah.
So this is one of my questions for you, actually. It has to do with the Vikings.
All right.
More specifically, Sam Darnold.
Okay. This is about why he's good now and how he sucked on the Jets. We're going to have big problems.
I'm not doing that to you.
Good.
I could tell tonight's not the night.
Not tonight.
Sam Darnold did play on the Jets, for those who don't know. But this is about his passing touchdowns through the season, season, according to ESPN.
Okay.
Weeks 1 through 17, how many passing touchdowns did he have? Any idea?
Let's say 32.
Very close, 35.
Okay, fine.
The last 2 games, how many passing touchdowns has he had?
Like, including the wild card? Mm-hmm. He had...
So the wild card in the game that got
Yeah. The game before. 1?
2.
That's really bad.
That's really bad. So I'm not a sports psychologist or a sports therapist, but like, what goes so wrong? Do the teams read him better and know what he's doing? Did he just not have it in him? Is he not a champion that way? What do you think?
He doesn't have the playoff and late season experience. He's not, the Vikings are decent, but like they're not great against good teams. The Rams have a solid defense, and who'd they play week 18? Yeah, and they played the Lions. So it was like 2 really good teams. So it's not like it was to some crappy team or like 2 good teams. So I think the Vikings 3 losses, 2 of them, one was to the Rams, who they also lost in the playoffs too, and then 2 were to the Lions. I think they'll beat teams that aren't that good, and they'll lose to teams that are really good. The only way you can be a really, really good team is if you can beat really good teams, and they can't do that. So
Right. And it'll be really interesting to see if the Vikings stick with Sam Darnold or they bring back the hurt quarterback.
No, they're not. They're not going to do that, because if Sam Darnold had a good year, like they weren't supposed to be that good, even with JJ McCarthy. And then when he was going to become the quarterback, they're going to be like, oh my god, they're going to be like the worst team in the league, and they led them to be a very good team. So they're not. They'll keep him.
Okay. So that was a little bit of a tangent. So we talked about our picks from last week. This week, I think there's 4 really good games.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Me too. First game, Texans KC. Who do you got?
I got KC.
Me too. Do you think it's going to be close? Do you think it's going to be a blowout?
It's going to be like 27-17 or something.
Okay.
Actually, no. The Chiefs are going to make it exciting. It'll be like 27-24.
All right. Commanders Lions.
I gotta go Lions. I love the Lions. They're so fun to watch.
I'm going Lions as well. Rams Eagles.
I got the Eagles at home, but Saquon's having 2 touchdowns.
Saquon's been really fun to watch.
I like him.
Was it this weekend when he sat down, he started writing the
Yeah,
stat?
I actually just saw on social media why he did it. He was like, there's no need to risk like scoring again, and they've given the ball back, and I'm not like even though the chances are so small, like me pulling a hammy or like someone else pulling a hammy, there's no point.
Right. I actually really appreciate the fact that he said someone else pulling a hammy. Like it wasn't just about him; it was about a teammate or an opponent getting hurt.
His opponent. Yeah,
right. I think he's the more and more I listen to him, the more and more I like him.
Yeah,
and
he's a really good guy, and he's good sportsmanship.
And I've always liked him. And do you remember a few years ago at camp what we sent you?
Oh yeah, that was insane. That's a story I'll never forget.
Yeah, Avi's pop met Saquon Barkley on a golf course, and we sent Avi a picture of the two of them.
Yeah, and I was playing tennis with my friends on the tennis courts, and the tennis courts are pretty far from my bunk. And one of the kids on my bunk, who was a Giants fan, he saw the letter I'm sitting on my bed, and he ran all the way from our bunk up a hill to the tennis courts and shouted across 8 tennis courts. He goes, Avi, your grandfather met Saquon Barkley. And I didn't believe him. And then we went down to the bunk. I was like, oh, my God.
If it's true, he wasn't lying.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I also have the Eagles. I've never rooted for the Eagles until this year, but I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Last game, which I am personally super excited for.
I'm so excited for this game.
I think this could be like the game of the year. Ravens, Bills. There's a lot to like. Mm-hmm. Who are you going with?
So this morning I was thinking Bills, but then something told me that the Ravens are going to win. So I'm going Ravens.
Oh, really?
I'm going Ravens 34-28.
Okay. Wow. High scoring.
I'm so excited. I can't wait for that game.
I'm picking the Bills.
Okay.
I really do like
Lamar
Jackson.
Also the Bills are in our division. They kind of crap on us every game, so it also gives me a reason not to want them to win.
You do.
And I feel like, next year I want them to do good, but I want the Chiefs to have I want it to be Lions Chiefs in the Super Bowl and the Chiefs to win just so they get the 3-peat.
Right.
Because I feel like a 3-peat's cool.
You've been saying that.
Next year I want the Lions to beat the Bills though.
All right, so we both chose KC.
Yeah.
We both chose Lions. We both chose Eagles. You went Ravens. I went Bills. And am I remembering correctly? Did Graham choose Ravens?
Graham.
We'll have to go watch the tape.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else to say about that?
No.
All right. So I have an opinion question for you, and then a challenge that I think could be interesting.
Okay, fine. Yeah, go.
Which one?
Do whatever you want.
Okay. Opinion.
Okay.
It's the Australian Open right now.
Yeah.
I'm a big tennis fan.
Yep.
I think the women have been really fun to watch. I like Sablenka. I like Emma Navarro. I like Coco.
Okay.
There are a lot of women who I'm excited about, which, to be honest, I haven't been in a while.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot get behind a man. Federer was my guy. Nadal was my guy. I feel like I have no guy.
Just pick someone.
I can't. I can't.
Just like pick a name out of a hat. It doesn't matter.
So you want me to put the players' names and just pick out of a hat?
I don't know. Who, according to you, some people aren't exciting to watch. So pick someone who's
I
exciting.
don't know who's exciting.
So watch the games and find out who's exciting.
Okay. Who do you want? I know you don't particularly care.
Pick.
You got Djokovic, you got Sinner, you got...
Well, I was a Djokovic fan, but he's still good, but he's getting old. My guy these days, my guy is I like Zverev.
Okay, I can get behind that. I do like Zverev. I think Djokovic will be interesting to watch because his new coach is Andy Murray.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
And you're a little bit young to know their rivalry, but I think that's an interesting choice to choose someone that you used to go head-to-head with.
Yeah, I think that's kind of like smart though.
Yeah. So I'm going to go and pick a name out of a hat. And that's who I'm going to become a tennis fan of.
Yeah, sure.
You just don't care.
I couldn't care any less who you want to root for.
Okay, that was fun. I'm so glad I asked your opinion on that.
Yeah. Well,
What about women? Who you like for women tennis?
oh, I love women tennis. Shout out to Sam. Pass. I like Coco.
Okay.
I like what's her name? The Italian, the short girl.
Paolini, she's cool.
She's good.
You're taller than she is.
I know. By like 2 inches, yeah. She's really short.
She is really short, but she's good. She's fun to watch. Okay. Well, that's that. Solve that problem. Okay, I need your timer out.
A timer?
30 seconds. It's a 30-second challenge.
Okay, wait.
Not minutes, like I did the last time.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay, give me this. How many, and listeners, you can pause and do it along with us, in 30 seconds, how many, and I'm going to have to fact check you after,
Tennis players?
NHL players can you name?
Oh my God. Uh-oh.
We're getting a lot.
Wait. Oh wait, no, I can name a lot of Rangers players. Like
Okay.
I'm just gonna name Rangers players.
Okay, we're getting heat that we don't talk enough NHL, so I'm
Yeah,
trying to throw
sorry
it in.
guys.
So how many do you think you can name in 30 seconds? You did 18 quarterbacks, which was very impressive.
I'm gonna say 13.
13.
Yeah.
Okay, are you ready?
Yep.
Set? Go.
Alex Ovechkin, Capo Caco, Igor Shesterkin, Wayne Gretzky. Oh my God. Shoot, what the heck? Dude, oh my God, my mind just went
10 seconds, go!
Chris Kreider, Alexis Lafreniere, Artemi Panarin.
Time is up.
Oh my God, that was terrible.
7, dude. 7.
I had like so many in my head, I didn't say any of them.
Yeah, that's kind of what happens. All right, Jones and Miles and the
I should have said,
Strausses.
what's his name? Tate Thompson?
Tage.
Tage Thompson.
Of the
I should've said
Buffalo
him.
Sabres.
Yep.
Next
Should've said
time.
him.
All of our NHL
my
fans,
God, that was
do
so
it
bad.
and send it to us.
Oh my God, it's terrible.
That was not your finest work.
No, that was so bad. I'm like thinking of like 6 more in my head right now.
Yeah. I think I'd probably get 6 or 7. But
Yeah.
I'd be able to name like the Devils from the 1990s.
I can't do that.
No. All right. We good?
We're good.
We're good. That was fun.
Yeah.
We're super psyched for football. Hope you all watch, comment, send us your picks. We love
Yeah.
hearing from all of you. And let us know how the NHL challenge goes for you.
Yeah, definitely.
My money's on all of you.
I
over
had
Avi.
I had like 15. I was like thinking of just Rangers players, and like I'll watch the Rangers playoffs games. I know all the players, and there I could only name 7.
Did you say Fox?
I didn't say Adam Fox. I didn't say.
You said Shesterkin, my favorite.
I said the fish. You think
fish.
I didn't say Philip Hedl. I didn't say so many people, which is crazy, but
Maybe next time we'll do
the timer
10.
gets you.
Maybe next time we'll do tennis players.
Okay, I think tennis players I can be good at.
All right, listeners, stay tuned. Jenna,
And I'm Avi.
and thank you for listening to Help a Mother Out.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.